Here's another candle I made, and all this one is well, you should be able to see it right there. Let's see. All this one is a horse hoof fungus that I knocked off the side of a tree, and it's very absorbent, and the horse hoof fungus itself can be used as a wick. But what I did with this one is, because the outside is somewhat of a cup almost, you can cut it in half, and the inside will absorb that tallow when it's nice and hot, and the outside will stay nice and dry. And then you can just put a wick in there and use that as a little miniature stove or something. That's kind of one nice thing about the Tinder fungus is it won't break, and it's its own wick. But I went ahead with this one and I actually stuck a little piece of dogbane cordage in there as a wick on two ends. So this will make a nice raging, it'll make a pretty good raging fire that you could warm your hands up with, or probably boil water with. I'm pretty sure. I haven't tried it with this one yet, but I'm almost certain that this one or this one with this really large wick would boil water for you. But like I said, I haven't tested it out yet with these two in particular, so I don't want to say for sure. There's that tallow candle made out of the horse's hoof fungus. I just set it in a coffee lid with some water in it. That'll keep that wax from melting all over everywhere. And, you know, if any fire was to exist, it's not going to go outside of that zone of water there. Lights it up pretty good in here. Probably not good enough for the camera, but enough for me to work. I got plenty of light, and it's already warm enough for me to take my coat off. And there's not a lot of smoke. Actually, there's really no smoke. These burn fairly clean. You know, as clean as a candle. But this horse's hoof, once it gets going, the whole entire top of that horse's hoof will be a big flame. And it'd be more than enough to cook on. But you just gotta have it in something where it's not gonna, you know, catch your tent or whatever on fire. I wouldn't use it in a tent myself. But maybe in a quinzhee, a snow shelter. As long as you got good ventilation, that would provide a lot of heat and place to cook for quite a few hours. Like I said, that'll probably burn all night long. And I'd say it might have maybe a quarter cup of tallow in it. If you don't want that flame so high, all you have to do is take a piece of wood or whatever you've got, something that isn't going to just ignite, and cover up as much as you want. That way you can have a little flame Or you can let it go and have large flame. But I'm going to make me a spoon here out of this little piece of basswood. Right here. Talk to you later.